All right, just got off work. Gonna go out and do a little Doordash in a little bit. Go say hi to the family, spend a little time with them. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys. Friday night. Tonight we usually make good money. Let's head out and see what we can do. Had a green day in the market. It's gonna be a good night. Wait a minute. I can't go out in this. Gotta change clothes. There we go. That's better. Now let's see if we can go make a little bit of money. Fridays are usually pretty good. I usually figure to make $100 on a Friday for 3 hours, so it's not too bad at all. The only thing about a Friday is sometimes the restaurants will be backed up and they might slow you down, but as far as the orders go, usually get more orders on Uber Eats. Usually people are friendlier and the tips are bigger, but it can be a miss sometimes just simply because of the restaurants, and they're busier inside and they don't care as much about DoorDash, so they'll get backed up and we'll spend a lot of time just sitting and waiting. Hopefully that doesn't happen too much tonight. I guess we'll see. I'm thinking to be optimistic and see how the night goes for us. Friday nights are a prime example of what I talked about before of learning to use the trying to balance making money and spending time with your family, because Friday nights you can make good money, and in the past I would just stay out really late trying to make as much money as possible, and it just took away time for the family when it wasn't all that necessary. Saturdays are the same thing. You want to try and strike that balance. You want to keep being able to spend time with your family while trying to make money also. Family is still more important than money, so always keep that in mind. You want to make sure that you keep your family first, and in the end it'll work out. You'll make all the money you need to. All right, we're once again driving in the worst possible time. Sun's right in my eyes, but anyway, just picked up an order from Uber Eats, and now I'm going to pick up an order from Doordash. The Uber Eats order is for $13. Doordash is for $11.50. About 6 miles each for them. They're both freeway, so that's not too bad at all. You have to be careful when you get one from each place at the same time. You got to make sure they're going in the same direction, relatively close to each other, or you'll risk being deactivated. You get customers pissed off and taking too long to drop them off, and food's cold. So that's something you got to be careful with what you're doing. You can't be too greedy, basically, is what it boils down to. You can't be too greedy. That's a lot of what this job is patience and staying away from greed. So anyway, I'm going to go pick up this order and we'll be back. So I'm in between orders, going to drop off the Uber Eats order, but I'm out of my zone for DoorDash and I'm still getting orders, so that's usually a good sign. It means we're busy tonight, so hopefully that'll keep up. I didn't accept any of them because none of them were really any good, but just the fact I'm getting them should mean that we're pretty busy, so that's good to hear. Just dropped off that Uber Eats order. I got lucky with that. It was to a trailer park, and if you don't know, those are worse than apartments trying to find where people are at, especially if they don't give you instructions. But this guy was nice enough that he just met me at the entrance to the park, so that made my life a lot easier there. So hopefully it's another good sign that we're going to have a good night. Just picked up an Uber Eats order for $11, and then while I was in there waiting, I got a DoorDash order. It's a stacked order for $21, so pretty good. Only thing is, it is 11 miles, but it's mostly freeway miles. So I got to hustle, got to get over and get it. I've probably been waiting. Hopefully I'm not late to get it. So one of these orders I'm picking up is ice cream from Cold Stone. It's like a 10-minute drive. I never understood that. You're definitely not getting it a little bit unmelted. All right, so far these orders going about as smooth as can be expected. Got about a 13-minute drive to this next one, so it's a bit of a ways, but it'll be worth it. We'll see when you get there. Just dropped off that third order. Went smooth. That's about as good as you can hope that 3 orders will go. For anybody that doesn't DoorDash or doesn't multi-app, only uses DoorDash or only uses Uber Eats or whatever, I tell you what, it's key to being able to make money multi-apping. It jumped my pay from about $25 an hour to most times $35 an hour, give or take. It's a significant increase. Just doing 1 or 2 orders a night with the extra app adds up. My goal every night, I try for $100, but my goal every night is by 7 o'clock to be at $50. And as it's 7 o'clock right now on the dot, and I'm at $54. So it's working out for me tonight. I hope it keeps up. See this order right here? Under no circumstance would I ever accept an order like this. I mean, no tip, $4.25. Absolutely not. It's just not happening. Man, it is busy tonight, but for the last 10 minutes, it's just been garbage order after garbage order, and I hope it changes soon. All right, got a good one immediately after I said that, so that's nice. Going about 5 miles for $11.75. Man, people complain all the time about DoorDash, but you see with that one right there, got it dropped off. Nice, about $5 hidden tip. I don't like that they hide the tips. I don't think that's right. But the pay, it is what it is. It's a capitalistic society, which, they're going to pay you what you're going to work for. So if you don't want a lowball order, don't take a lowball order and don't complain about it. If you're accepting it, it's your own fault. If you decline the low ones and accept the good ones, you're going to be all right. You'll make your money. Don't worry about that. You can't blame DoorDash for offering less money. I mean, that's just what a business does. You don't have to work for that amount, so don't work for it. And then I don't like that they had the tips. That's not right to me either. But you see, there's good people out there. There's enough people out there that's going to tip you right. Yeah, you're going to have the ones that won't tip. They're going to want you to drive 10 miles for $3 and no tip and all that stuff. So that's all right. Keep your head up. Decline those orders. They can go to hell for all I care. And just take the ones that deserve to be taken. Those other people that do that, yeah, they'll get their food eventually, but it's going to be cold. It's not going to be good. You get what you paid for. So just keep that in mind. Keep your head up. And keep a good attitude. This order took all of about 15 minutes to do. Why can't they all be like this? night, so I had a really nice stack order there. Can't complain. Took all of about not even 20 minutes to do that. A couple $1 hidden tip. Made about, I forget, like $18.50. So, you know, I wish I could keep getting these all night. Hopefully it'll keep on. We're only going to take 1 or 2 more orders though before we head to the house. All right, we're going to end the night on that one. Had a pretty decent night. $93.50 in Doordash, so I can't complain too much about that. There we go. And then with Uber Eats, $24.61. So what is that? $93, about $117 tonight. That last order we finished up on a stack order. Got a little $1 post or hidden tip on it, and you know, it wasn't too bad. I wouldn't have accepted it. I thought it was actually a single order, but that's all right. It turned out too bad. It was picked up. The pickup was from the same place, and then the 2 houses to drop it off were right close together. Not a bad way to end the night for 3 hours worth of work. You know. $17 for 3 hours, and I tell you what, anybody that complains about that kind of money is crazy. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to make that doing DoorDash and Uber Eats if you combine them. You know, it's not going to happen every night, but man, there's some nights I've made $200 in a night before. DoorDash, this food delivery is not meant to be your only source of income. You know, you can't live off this doing it like that. But as a second job to supplement your income, it is tough to beat. Where else can you make your own schedule, make this kind of money in such a short amount of time? You know, a few hours I'm out, I go home, spend the rest of the night with my family. You know, some nights I don't even work and get, you know, have my catch-up time with them. It's, you know, who can complain about that? Anybody that can't be optimistic about this and look at the good things and how they can make money and just sit around and complain about them all the time is just, you can't please them. That's all there is to it. So this is all about setting yourself up for the future. You know, supplement your income, do something positive with the money, invest in yourself with it, be it some kind of job you want to do, or you know, I invest in stocks, and I'm, you know, helping myself in my future with that. Had a nice little green day today, so that was nice. We'll go over on another video some more stocks here pretty soon. Portfolio was up 1% today, so a green day is always a good day. Sometimes a red day is a good day because that means you get to buy more too. But yeah, today was a good day. I have no complaints at all. I'm on my way home. I'm going to go see my family, and I'll talk to you then. All right, another night down. Not too bad a night. Please give me a like and a share. Wife said she's making something I love for dinner tonight. Let's go see what it is. Hey, baby. I love you.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, bro. Not too bad. I missed you.
I'm just making a little
Ooh, she made my favorite chicken parmesan. I think she loves me.